grilled salmon with vegetables, and wild Pacific salmon, charred over applewood, served with roasted root vegetables and a lemon herb butter. Same dish, but one of those descriptions can outsell the other by 40%. Your menu descriptions aren't just explaining the food, they're selling it. Here's how to write them better. Use this simple 4-part formula: origin, method, key ingredient, and sensory detail. You don't need all 4 every single time, but they give you a framework for making a dish sound specific instead of generic. Start with origin. If an ingredient has a meaningful source, say it, not salmon. Instead, use wild Pacific salmon, not cheese. Instead, use Vermont cheddar or Wisconsin blue cheese, assuming that's actually what you're serving. Always be truthful. Next is method. How is it prepared? Charred, wood-fired, slow-roasted, hand-breaded, braised, or smoked. Preparation tells the guest something about flavor before the plate ever arrives. Then add the key ingredient. Not every ingredient. Just the 1 or 2 that make the dish distinctive. Instead of chicken sandwich with lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, pickles, and fries. Try buttermilk fried chicken with house pickles and peppered honey on a toasted brioche bun. You've created a much clearer picture without writing a paragraph. Finally, give them a sensory detail. Think texture, aroma, or flavor. Crisp, smoky, creamy, caramelized, bright citrus, peppery. But avoid meaningless adjectives like delicious, amazing, mouthwatering, or incredible. Of course you think your food is delicious. Tell the guest why, and keep the entire description under about 20 words. Here's what I want you to do tonight. Pull your sales mix report and identify your 3 lowest selling puzzle items. Dishes with good profitability, but weak sales. Now look at their descriptions. Are they generic? Do they simply list ingredients? Could the same description appear on 50 other restaurant menus? Rewrite each one using origin plus method plus key ingredient plus sensory detail. For example, pork chop with mashed potatoes and vegetables becomes heritage pork chop, hardwood grilled, with whipped potatoes, seasonal vegetables, and cider pan jus. Same basic plate, but with a completely different perceived value. And that matters because guests can't taste the food when they're deciding what to order. They can only read it. Your description has to do some of the selling. There are 3 things to avoid. 1. Descriptions so long that guests stop reading. 2. Lists of every ingredient in the kitchen. And 3. Information the guest already assumes. You probably don't need to tell them their soup is served hot. Specific beats long. Our menu description rewrite guide, with 20 before and after examples you can use to rewrite your own menu, tonight is available to you to assist in your menu rewrite. Just comment rewrite below and we'll get at you today. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you found this content relevant and helpful.